Too many people are making this 700,000 coin mistake in Madden 24, and I want to make sure you're not one of them. Now, so family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Hope you watching this are having a wonderful start to your day. Hope you have a great weekend, and without further ado, let's get started. Now, there's two things that I want to talk about in today's video, which are honestly kind of unrelated, but I do think both are important. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is this little set right here in the store. Actually, it's not super little. It's very important. It's within the legend section right here, and as you guys know, we've been holding on to this legend token exchange for a hot minute. And with today's legend drop in Madden 24, people are saying they still want to hold on to this. I was thinking I wanted to hold on to it as well, but after I took a look at prices, I said to myself, there's no way I can hold on to this any longer. As you guys can see right here, Deshaun Jackson is selling for a fat amount of coins, a PHATT amount of coins, and I just don't think that as a no money spent player in this game, I can pass that up. Like, the grass is not always greener on the other side. As you can see right here, Deshaun Jackson is selling for a price of 750,000 coins. It is very rare for a set piece legend in Madden 24 to sell for this price. I don't care what overall they are. I don't care if they drop 93s in this game. I don't care if they drop 94s in this game with the next overall drop. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but I just don't see another legend coming out in this game and selling for this amount of coins for a nice bit of time. As you can see right here, even when we got the overall boost last time, if they drop bad legends with the overall boost, they won't sell for a lot. Howie Long and Russ Grimm right here, we're selling for 450,000 coins. It doesn't matter if they boost overalls if the cards are bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of the fact that Deshaun Jackson is selling for this many coins, and I'm going to claim my legend set piece fantasy pack. So many people are holding on to this, and honestly, when it comes to Madden, a little tip I want to give you is it's usually best to go against popular opinion. So if a lot of people are selling off their team, that's usually the time to low-key buy players in the auction block. If a lot of people are holding on to a legend pack like this right here, that's low-key the time to do it, because if you go against the grain with the market, sometimes you can take advantage and sometimes you can find some really big opportunities. I think this opportunity is something I don't want to pass up. D-Jack selling for 750. I'm going to do the set. I'm going to sell the player. And honestly, I would suggest that a lot of you guys watching this do the exact same thing. Like, next weekend, say we get bad legends in this game, that's another weekend awaiting. Maybe the weekend after that, they increase the overalls, and with the overall increase, it seems like EA Sports has been putting out bad legends to start with, because I think they don't want people to do exactly what we did. Like, when they increased the overalls to 92s, look at who got cards. It was Howie Long and Russ Grimm, not very good. When they increased it to 91s, it was Mean Joe Green and Alex Mack, not very good. When they increased it to 90 overalls in this game, it was Joe Montana and John Randall, but that was before the legend pack became available. So the trend that I'm kind of seeing is it seems like whenever they increase overalls, the cards aren't that good. I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to complete this set right now, and we're going to get Deshaun Jackson. Now, before we open this pack up and talk about why I think you should do the exact same thing, it's Saturday, baby. That means Sunday football is on tomorrow, and boys, and we're of course going to be making some picks over on Underdog Fantasy. Yeah, we're wearing their t-shirt right now, fellas. Now, if you didn't know, Underdog Fantasy is a place where you can make higher or lower player picks and win cash. As you can see on the screen, this was the only pick I made yesterday on the game, but we won $300, and I know a lot of people copied me on that pick, so GG if you did. Congratulations on the $300. And if you want to make some picks for yourself for the games on Sunday, there is no better time to check out Underdog Fantasy. I will leave it linked down below in the description. You can click that link or go to the App Store and download Underdog Fantasy. But as you are signing up, put in the promo code SWIFT. What that's going to do is it'll get your first deposit matched up to $100. And as a new sign up, Lamar Jackson's line will be set to 0.5 total yards. If he gets a yard, you win that pick. So if you don't want to miss out on those two specials, I will leave Underdog linked down below in the description. All right, getting back on track, let's open up our legend token exchange. And boys, as long as you have yet to redeem this set, every single legend is going to be available in this. If I wanted to, I could have held it, but like I said before, the grass is not always greener on the other side, and typically it isn't greener on the other side. Like, obviously holding on to this could be advantageous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there is definitely a chance that maybe we get an incredible new legend next week, but realistically, how much could a really good new legend sell for? Would it be more than 900,000 coins? I don't think so. I don't see a new card coming out in this game and selling for more than 900k. Obviously, it could sell for around the same price as this player. Maybe it's up to 800,000 coins, but realistically, I don't think you'd barely be losing out on much value, because I don't really see that many cards that would come out in this game that would sell for more than 750,000 coins as a set piece legend. Obviously, I could be totally wrong here, and maybe we will get a great legend next weekend, but I think odds are that's not going to be the case, and I think odds are are, we're not going to see a player selling at this price point for quite a while. Like I'd be surprised if we get someone selling for more than 750k in the next couple of weeks. Let's continue scrolling through here and let's make our selection. Like, just looking at all these players, Luke Kuechly, this was a very good card in this game. He didn't sell for more than 750k. I don't think a single legend you guys will see right here sold for more than 750,000 coins. To buy Madden 24 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. And that's a big deal, boys. That essentially means we're likely making the right pick. So I'm going to pick Deshaun Jackson. We're going to sell this man off for 750,000 coins. I would strongly suggest you do the same thing. It is so much coin value. I just don't think you want to pass it up. I really don't think you want to pass it up. So here we go. Deshaun Jackson selling for 750,000 coins. What an absolutely majestic number right here. We absolutely love to see that, boys. Also, at the end of the video, I want to talk a little bit about the market because I said I was going to at the start right here. I think there's a lot of value in the market at the 90 and 91 overall spots. I'll pop up a screenshot on the screen of what the price graph looks like right now in Madden 24, and it looks like the market has gone down by about 20%, so a fairly significant amount. The market's gone down by about, I would say, 17 to 20% in the last week, which is definitely a sign that you might want to be looking to scoop up some players. And in terms of who you'd want to buy, I'm seeing a lot of value right now in the 91s and 90s. I know the 92s are the highest overalls in this game, but if you're willing to go down an overall, I think there's a lot of value in those spots. Like, you can still find 91 overall players with 92 speed, like Night Train Lane is a great example of that. There's a lot of 91 overall players in this game that are A, selling for not too many coins, and B, have top end stats like the 92s, but just don't sell for the same price. Like right here, as we take a look at the cornerback market in this game, Night Train Lane at 190k is a great deal in my personal opinion. These 91 overall all Madden players are a very, very solid deal as well. I'm seeing a lot of value right now in the 90 and 91 overall section. So if you guys are kind of looking to make some upgrades to your team, I'd low-key look there first, because depending on what 92 you look at, they can sell for a lot more. Now, the 92 Harvest players aren't super expensive, but these like 92 overall Blitz cards are just unattainable. They're too expensive. A lot of the other 92s in this game are selling for a fairly pretty penny, when realistically, you can find a 91 overall player with basically the exact same stats, if not better stats. Like this Amari Cooper card right here, there are better wide receivers than this player at a lower overall and will sell for a lot less coins. So I think right now, looking in the market and kind of targeting that 90 to 91 overall range is a solid idea. And boys, in the background, our Deshaun Jackson card sold for 750,000 coins, about 675k after tax. It's a nice number. I don't think I'm going to find a player that sells for more than that in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you end up opening this pack up, let me know. I think it's actually a pretty solid idea to go through and rip it today. A lot of people are holding on to this, and I think that might be a 750,000 coin mistake, because you might be losing out on coins in the future. So that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to check out Underdog Fantasy, it of course is linked down below in the description. Appreciate everyone that uses my code, and have a wonderful weekend, boys. I'm out. Peace.